Hello all my superstars and welcome to Splat Tim. I hope everyone can hear me okay and that the audio isn't too loud or too weird. I'm so glad to see everyone. I'm so excited to play. I turned my headphones down just a little bit so that way I'm not too loud for you guys. Are you ready to see the cool transition that I figured out how to do today thanks to Meadowbanks, my beloved? Phoenix is here. Can we give her a huge hug and just all the love she deserves? We now have a cool transition! Thank you for coming in, I appreciate it. He is so gonna enjoy FNAF on Saturday. I'm going to make him a whole layout and everything else so that way he feels super welcomed. Thank you, I appreciate your picture. I'll put it on the fridge. I'm so glad you got the AirPod. I know they're super expensive, so losing one could be very, very stressful. Let me know if the game is too loud or too low before I start. The time right now for me is 5:02 p.m. It's basically silent. That's what I was thinking. Oh, Splatoon 2 is so fun. Let me see where... Ah, yes, there it is. Okay, hold on. Is this okay? Is this an okay set? Like, is it not too loud, not too soft? Thank you, Phoenix, so much. Also, Rambo, thank you for the follow. I didn't see it until right now. I apologize, but thank you so much. I sure appreciate it. I'm so glad you can make it to the stream, too. This is probably going to be, like, the first time I got Splatoon actually working without a bunch of hiccups, so praise the sun that it works. Also, for those in the Discord, I just wanted to let you know later today I'm going to be making a thread of games I actually own through Switch or through Steam or whatever, and I want you to help me pick what games you would like to see me play, or games that we could play together that I have. You know what? Yes, that actually sounds even better to do a poll. Thank you, Phoenix. And if you haven't joined the Discord yet, you gotta get in there. It's such a fun place. Thank you so much. I have all the links below that will show you who has made what. I definitely plan on grabbing all the FNAF games except for Security Breach because I don't know if my computer could handle it or not, but I'm gonna grab the other ones absolutely very soon. Roblox is weird about things like that. I need to go on and accept. Maybe it's giving me a cap. Favorite content creator on YouTube? I don't know. I like a lot of content creators. Oh my god. No! Ah, yes, it does this occasionally. Give me just 1 second. Yeah, we have to be really careful about who, like, of age, because Discord, you have to be, I think it's 13 or older, but you can slip through if you're 12. But it's because if Discord finds out there's a lot of young people in a Discord that shouldn't be on Discord, they will shut us down. Okay, my code for the Switch is down in the information. I'm trying to remember which one. I can't remember which information box, but it is down there. I jinxed it. I did, absolutely. I mean, if this is the worst, then that's fine. You know, this is the worst that's gonna happen. Hold on, I got an idea. Let me throw it on screen really quick. I'm not sure if you can see it super well, but it's down here. You're cool too. I also want to apologize if you ask me a question and I don't see your comment. You can totally post it again. I apologize. Sometimes my brain just doesn't connect words. Whenever you want, Phoenix, hit me up. Alright, we're going back to Splat. I hope that was enough time for everybody. I hate anchovy games. Hold on 1 second. Let me see if I can accept a couple friend requests real quick before we start. Splat Tim, my beloved. You can't eat the glitter globe. That would make you very sick. But yes, I will absolutely have a poll later in the Discord. I will tag it under Sunny Pings, so that way those who have it can come see and help me vote on what games you would like to see me play. Yes, I am everyone's dad, mom, and parent. I've adopted you all. Please don't actually eat the glitter glue. I don't think it'll taste good. I promise after a round I'll throw back up on the code, okay? It's also down below in my informational boxes. I can't remember which one right now, but it is down there. It's probably with all the rest of the links. I also want you to know, if you are friends with me and have Splatoon, please jump in on me. I would love to play with you guys. Yes, absolutely, Ghosty. Please, come join us. That's why I like to play a lot of, like multiplayer games, because I want everyone to join in. Oh, you have to show me whenever it comes in, okay? I need a booyah. Everyone give me a good booyah. So we can win this. We can win it for the daycare. A good team always booyah back. And even if we do lose, we did great. Ah! Ooh, get gotten. Hey Superstars, what is your favorite color combination? It doesn't have to be a Splatoon one. It could be any color combination. He's gonna get me. Oh, got him. I got him. Ooh, black and purple's really pretty. Blue and purple is too. Oops. I was looking at the chat. Didn't even know where I was going. I also might play a little worse for wear because I can't hear the audio. I was having some audio issues, but as long as it comes to the stream, that's fine. I just can't hear when people sneaking up on me. Not a single color combination you like? What about pink and green? Oh! I love rainbow as, like, a color. I know rainbow itself is, like, multiple colors, but it's always... Absolutely anytime. I love following people back. I love all the content that everyone makes, and I like to just go through my For You and just look at everyone's posts. I'm so excited for Splat Tim. It's my favorite. Ah, no, no, no! Oh good, they got him. We're probably gonna lose this, but that's okay. Because we had a good team. What's going on with school? Has it been a little tough? You're gonna get through it, I promise. I know school can be really tough, but you'll get through this. Ooh, that's hard. They have a lot of really cute ones. I just don't... I don't know the quality of the character's, like, thing well enough to say. I think that was so... Oops. How's your sickness? Are you gonna be okay? Absolutely, Ghosty, you're totally free to add me on the Switch. So what's everyone's favorite subject in school? And if you are already out of school, what was your favorite subject? Absolutely so many hugs for you, sweetie. I'm so sorry to hear about the passing of someone close to you. If you need to chat about anything, you let me know, okay? My friend code is in the information below the stream. It should have, oh gosh, I can't remember what it was called, but it should have like a bunch of links and it should have my code in there. And if it doesn't, I'll throw it back on the screen as soon as I can. Ah, I hated PE. Haha, splatted him! Oof, got splatted. I'm so proud of you for finding a glitch. Band is so cool. I used to be a band kid too. Wasn't very good at playing any instruments, but I enjoyed band. Got him. Oh no. They're gonna Splat Tim me! I was ganged up on. You're not dumb. I promise you, you are not dumb. You are a very smart individual. It is just paintball the game. I ran into that. I backed up into it. Oof. Honestly, you can call me anything you want. I don't mind. I walked into it. I saw it just a second too late. Well, I thought I was gonna make kids cry, but they're making me cry, because apparently I'm not very good at Splatoon. Am I less than 90 degrees? Are you calling me a cute angle? I had it. I did have it at one point down there, but maybe I messed it up. Let me fix my mistake. Let me pop it on screen again and accept friend requests, of course. I gotta ban myself from the daycare for playing bad at Splatoon. I realize I backed out of everything. There we go. There's my code again. I cannot believe I didn't add my code. I will, I promise. After stream, I'll put it back down in there. I must have edited it out and forgot. Bye, Brony. Take your time, and I love you, and I'll see you later. I could ban myself. I could have Moon kick me out.
New friend, you're sure up late. Are we having a
Thank you for following. I appreciate it. Hello, Peanut. Thank you for coming in. All right, hopefully that was enough time. Again, I cannot believe I didn't. Oh, it's cute. I like that. I like that name. Just making sure. He is going to be in the stream to Saturday for playing FNAF. Just making sure there's no other ones. Okay, good. It's gonna boot me out for a second, and that's okay. I have quite a bit, actually. I have a lot of Switch games. Are you kidding me? What is wrong with my game? The old trusty blow on it to make it work. Nintendo, please. I just want to play Splatoon. You're grounded from dying. I wish you so much luck on the sleepover. Yes, we're absolutely friends. Oh my gosh, I knew. This is the cursed game. Every time I have tried to stream it, there's always something that goes wrong with it. Yeah, I'm checking the back to see if there's anything, like, on it or... I'm so sorry, Splat Tim. Y'all better be getting some sleep. I... I cannot believe. I just want to play Splatoon. I have no idea what's going on with the cartridge. There's no anything that says, you know, like there's no damage, there's no anything. The cursed. I mean, if I have to, I'll switch it to something else, but... Ah? Ah? Yeah, 7:30 is kind of an early time to go to bed. Listen, I know a thing or two about cartridge blowing. See, I put cartridge in front of that so you can't take that out of context. I used to have to do it for the SNES. The old good SNES. What kind of dream? Oh, I see. I see when you go to bed. I see everything. I'm like Santa, but worse. Oh, that's so cute. I love you too. Oh, I have rubber duck earrings too. I love them. I see everything. I have seen all things. Oh no, I'm so sorry. Sleep at like 9? I guess that's a good time. It depends on when you have school and how much sleep you need. I'm gonna make your sleep schedule great. I have seen all things. A picture of you? If I see you in battle, yes, I will. Yes, you are absolutely free to join the lobby, please. Okay, this time it's not my fault. It's the other person who probably turned off their Switch. It happens sometimes, unfortunately. It's even worse on Splatoon 1. Oh my goodness, is it bad on Splatoon 1. I'm not stalking, I just have eyes everywhere. I'm so sorry, I will absolutely join on you next time, okay? I've been playing Splatoon for a while, and this isn't even my only Splatoon account. Yes, I was watching you when you were asleep. My friend code, I'll have to put it up again later, or I'll copy paste it and put it in the chat because I thought I had it down in the info, but I think I had deleted it without realizing it because this happens sometimes. Animatronics are creepy by nature. Superstars, what's your favorite game to be playing right now? What's the game you guys are playing? It could be a mobile game, it could be a board game, it could be a Switch game, it could be any game. I want to know about it. I feel bad splatting that kid because he clearly didn't know how Splatoon works. But they say you can't feel sympathy for your enemy. Oh, got it. Oh, that's so cool! Splatoon 2 is so much fun.
New friends, you're sure of late.
Thank
Are
you
we
for the
having a
follow,
slumber
Wade!
party?
Wayward, I see the reference. I love that. That's actually pretty cool. It's a good name. Bully kids on Roblox. Oh, there's somebody. Ah! I didn't die. I don't. Nope. No. No. Oh, darn. I thought I could do it. I love all the colors. It's hard for me to pick just one color because all the colors are so good. They all bring out different emotions and different feelings. And good combinations. You know, after playing Roblox for the first time just a couple days ago, I didn't realize how fun it was and how many really neat games there was. I've been playing Natural Disaster because it makes me laugh a lot. What a mood. They do have some good horror games. I was watching Phoenix play a few of the horror games, and I was not ready for them to be as scary as they were. I do remember you last stream, yes. That's what they were playing, was Doors, I believe, and it was scary, and I was like, oh no. I'll stay in this lobby so others can join in on me. Hopefully they're able to. I would love to play Doors with you. Yes, I always, about 30 minutes before I decide to, like, stop streaming completely, I like to do, just kind of sitting down and chat and just talk with everyone, see how everyone's doing. I would never forget about you. Hi, Dark Wolf. I'm so glad you could join us today. You better not, Phoenix, because I will go over there and hug you very lovingly, put you in my bosom, and give you little head kisses until you say good things about yourself. Hello, Splat Tim. I love you too, Argos. Ah! I had to take a leap of faith. I didn't know if I was going to make it. I'll absolutely try to stay in the same lobby so others can get in as well. I apologize if it takes a couple rounds, but we're gonna have it happen. Uh-ohs. We're making the kids cry.
Friends, you're sure. Wait, are we having a slumber party?
Thank you, Reaper, for following. I appreciate it. I knew this was gonna happen at some point. Ooh. Hi, Crybaby. Thank you for coming in. Sipping on orphan tears. Oh, I love Friday Night Funkin'. I really love rhythm games. One of my favorite genres is rhythm games. Used to play DDR like crazy when I was younger. And any Miku game that I could get my hands on. You are not, and I will not allow this. You are beautiful.
Friends, you're sure.
Lemon Cake is such a cute name. Thank you for following, Lemon Cake. I appreciate it. Alright, everybody, it is snack time and liquid time, so get yourself something to drink if you don't already have it. Get yourself a snack if you don't. If you need to go potty, go ahead and go potty. You're gonna do great on your school test, I promise. Luna, where are you getting a child? Listen, we did great. We did great. You can totally drink a Pepsi. I love Pepsis. Good. I'm glad you're getting something to eat. Hey, Superstars, what's your favorite stuffed animal that you have?
Wait, are we having a slumber party?
And what kind of animal or creature is it? Splat Tim's here. Sobble Ninja, thank you for following. I super appreciate it. That's really tough because I have a lot of favorite animals. Obviously, you know, I like dogs, but I also like rats, and I like raccoons, and I like all kinds of stuff. Hi, Kitsune. Shorky, oh my gosh, that is the cutest thing. Mooney is a good plush to have as a favorite. Aw, wolves are really good. I love wolves. Oh, I think I know exactly what you're talking about. I think I know the shark you're talking about. Cotton Candy is a fantastic name for a cat. Yes, my spirit animal is Sun. Oh, that's so cute. I love bees. I love Minecraft bees. You have the Build-A-Bear frog. That's so cool. I want to get one and call it Lucio. My favorite animals were also foxes growing up. I still love them to this day, but I have more of a variety now. Pokemon plushes are so nice. I love Fatto Rados.
Friend, you're sure late. Are we having a
Captain Hot Dog, a good name. I like that name. Thank you for following. I super appreciate it. You don't have to do that. If you want to, you can, but you don't have to. It's not a requirement. I love street tacos. I love tacos in general. They're so good. A good comfort food. I think we got this. I think we won this one. Oh, we did it! Hi, Blackberry. Thank you for coming in. I also really love Splatoon. Oh, it's so good. Hi, Ghost Bunny.
Hey, are you having fun yet?
Oh my goodness! Thank you so much, Captain. I appreciate you. Oh my goodness. Thank you. You are so sweet. Thank you.
Are ya?
I absolutely appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Hey, are you having fun yet? Are ya?
You are such a sweet pea. Thank you.
Are you having fun yet? Are ya?
Thank you for the follow, sweetie. Caden, I think that's how the name is pronounced. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate you so much.
Are you having fun yet? Are ya? Friend, you're sure late. Are we having a slumber party?
Thank you guys so much for everything. Gosh, I appreciate it. I wish I don't have the words to like go in, but like I appreciate this community so much for all that they do. You guys are so wonderful. No worries, Pastel. It's totally fine. Hi, Caden. Thank you for coming in. Oh, I love the name Dragon Princess. So cute. Thank you, Cole. So much. Hi, Killer Whale! Walrus. Almost said whale. Ah, sorry. Killer Walrus. That's a kind of cute name. I like that. Thanks for coming in. I hope you enjoy us playing Splatoon 2. Not very well, but, you know, still playing Splatoon. Ah! And when I say not very well, I mean me, not my teammates. My teammates, fantastic. Me, You absolutely can have as many Sundrop candies as you want. That's what they're there for. give you the energy to play hard.
Friend, you're sure late. Are we having a slumber party?
Hi, darling. How are you doing? Thank you for following. Do you pronounce your name like meows? Like a cat meow with a Z? Just so I know that I'm pronouncing it right. Hey, superstars, what TV shows are you watching right now that you really enjoy? It could be something you're rewatching, it could be something really old or something really new. Oh no, the enemy team had oof, no wonder. You can call me Papa, absolutely. Poppy works too. I'm totally down for other languages as well. If you eat a moondrop and a sundrop at the same time, they don't cancel out. You're just going to be really excitably sleepy. Steven Universe is one of my favorite shows. I haven't watched Future yet, but I plan to eventually. Assassination Classroom, that is such a good one. Oh, Pokemon Journeys is really good. I was so excited when I saw Piers. He is my favorite Pokemon trainer. I need to start watching the Sun and Moon show. I know that it's been recommended to me. I just haven't sat down to, you know, go into it. The Pokemon anime is really good. I do have so many super snails because I don't... I'm not really good at, like, meta or, you know, rolling to get the best whatever. Honestly, I just wear whatever because if it looks cute, I'm gonna wear it. I'm not very good at the whole, you know, but I try, but I'm not very good at it. I will absolutely have to watch some of the Sun and Moon show. And honestly, I'm pretty down to watch things that are aimed more towards kids because it's easier for me to digest. That's why I like Blue's Clues. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Purple Kid, thank you for following! I appreciate you. And thank you for coming in the chat. I don't have Netflix at the time, so I haven't seen the Cuphead show, but I would like to watch it. I really like the animation style. I couldn't play the game, though, because I just don't have that fast of reflexes. Everybody ignore that. I just completely jumped in the water. It's such a good game. I think that Cuphead is a fantastic game. I am just really bad at split moment decisions. Unless it's Overwatch, I can kind of do that, but it's a little different. It's like, I really love Undertale and Deltarune, but I unfortunately am not good with the boss fights, if you will. You know, finger quotes here because boss fights, but it's amazing. I'm just not good at it. Thank you, Glam. I appreciate you. I would love to watch Blue's Clues. That would be so much fun. When I was just a wee little star forming into a sun, I had a Blue's Clues birthday party. We gotta have a Blue's Clues watch party. Alright, superstars, tell me your favorite Pokemon. And why it's your favorite Pokemon. It can be anything. It can be any Pokemon in the whole world. Joke's on you, my mom is... well, that might be a little, sorry, that was a little dark. I apologize. I almost went a little dark there. I don't want to do that. My mom is hot. I'm the mom. Oh, I love Charizard. He's always been one of my favorites. Oh no. I'm like, let me just talk about something that's a little too dark there. Any pronouns, you can call me any pronouns you want, any names you want, I am totally fine. I have a couple favorites myself.
Are we having a slumber party?
Random Artist, thank you for following. I super appreciate it. So my couple of my favorite Pokemon are Eevee. I know, it's totally, but I love Eevee and Vaporeon. And is it Gallagher? Yes, Gallagher? I'm not oh, you know what I mean. Ponyta, because it's a unicorn. I also love Sylveon. Oh, when Sylveon came out, I lost my mind. Yes, of course, you can ask me any questions, sweetheart. I'm not good at, like, Pokemon places with pronunciations. I'm so sorry. That's okay, thank you for coming in. Hi, Ash, thank you for being here. If any of you have caught a shiny, what was your first shiny? And if you haven't caught a shiny like me, what would you like your first shiny to be? Hi, Mooney, thanks for coming in. Argos, don't forget to get more water if you need it, okay? But don't waterlog yourself. There is a thing as too much water. Just listen to your body and let it tell you when it needs the things. Oh, Chubachoo is so cute. I think I'd cry if I caught a shiny Eevee just in the wild. I don't know how I would react. Positively, but I'd cry. Of course, thank you, Glam. Ooh. My favorite dinosaur? What is the silliest looking dinosaur there is? Because that will be my favorite. I love the silly animals. Huh. I'll fix that. I'll fix the link after stream for sure. I had it on Never Expire, but it could be doing its thing where it kind of like has hiccups. Oh, I love Dewgong. He's such a silly baby. Thank you. I'll make sure to accept as soon as I can. Oh my. I try to get back to every message that's sent to me. It can take me a little while, but I do try to, you know, take the time to say hello to everyone personally. Bye! Thank you, Splat Tim, for coming and playing. Hi, Mooney. What you doing? Also, after my stream is done, Phoenix is going to be streaming, I believe, Minecraft or maybe another game. So if you happen to still be awake and you want to check that out. Pastel, I'm so excited! Let's see. I normally try to stream for about 2 hours, so we have about another hour. I hope we're on the same team. If not, I'm getting ya. Twitch sometimes has some issues. The layout to find things is honestly atrocious. I have to look up tutorials constantly just to find things on Twitch because it's so randomly placed. Absolutely, of course. I will after stream is done. I'll make sure to add you. And I just realized that was a bomb like a second before it got me. Yes, I am. I'm just trying to figure out what I want to stream on TikTok. I'm not quite sure. Like, I would love to do what I do here on Twitch on TikTok, but I don't know if that's possible. I'll have to look into it. It probably is, but I'll figure something out. Oh, I'm so excited for Splatoon 3. I hope to pre-order it here soon, and then on the day, which it'll probably be like a midnight drop as they do, so I'll do it the next day. I'll definitely stream. Yes, I believe it's coming out. Is it September or October? I think it's September, or I'm thinking of another game. I have a lot of favorite movies, but there is one of my favorite ones that I can always put on and watch and enjoy is Interview with the Vampire. It's been one of my favorites. Another one that's it doesn't age well if I think about it now, but as a kid I was so obsessed. It was Casper Meets Wendy. Does anyone remember Casper Meets Wendy? Yes, Mooney, what's going on? Oop. Studio Ghibli films are fantastic. Phoenix's favorite movie is a Studio Ghibli film. Oh no, it's a-okay. I don't mind. Thank you for highlighting it so I was able to see and make sure that I, you know, saw it. Bye, Luna. Thank you for coming in. Please be safe and drink some water, okay? We totally did not win this, but that's okay. I absolutely do remember your favorite movie. When people tell me their favorite things, I try to make it, like, my goal to remember these things. I believe your favorite was Spirited Away. Beetlejuice was a good movie. I haven't seen much of the musical, but I have seen the movie. Things that are super important to me are birthdays and things that people like. I'm really bad at remembering birthdays because numbers has always been hard for me, but I always write them down on a calendar. I haven't seen Ponyo yet, but I would like to. But I would like to see it with Phoenix. Okay, so it wasn't Spirited Away, it was Howl's Moving Castle. You're so sweet. Okay, so it was Spirited Away. Okay, I thought so. I was like, it was either that or Howl's Moving Castle, but I was pretty sure Spirited Away was the one. Oh, I will. Oh no, yes I do. I know it's in December. I know it's in December because you wanted to come down in December around your birthday. Hi, Star. So, Superstars, have any of you played a FNAF game? And if you have, which ones have you played? And which ones did you find the hardest? What's going on, baby? You can talk to us if you want. Yes, Score Bunny, how you doing? Oop. Living? Gotta send that to a paranormal place. We're not dealing with that. If you'd please, I want to come see you play FNAF games. Is there a Splatoon 3 demo? Is it out? Or is it something that's coming out? Because I will eat that up. Ooh. If I believe correctly, Pizza Simulator is free, though I haven't downloaded it yet. I probably could try to play it. I can't say I'll be good at it, but... You are worth our time, sweetheart. We love you here. You are our superstar. You deserve so much kindness in your life. Hi, Clown! If it's coming out in 2 days, oh, I'm gonna lose my mind. If you've ever played any, fan games, what would you recommend? If you've played FNAF fan games, what is your recommendation? You can keep them, but I'm not gonna be liable for if they do some crazy stuff. Yes, Moondrop? That's okay, Clon. Thank you for coming in and saying hi. I appreciate it. It's cool. I haven't tried fan games either. That's why I'm asking which ones everyone would suggest that, you know, they like, that they think are neat. I know I've heard about Five Nights at Candy's. but that was like a long time ago, like back when I think it was just the first FNAF was out. Maybe the second one had come out, but I haven't like looked into it after that. Oh, okay, so I have to... Got it. I'll check into the thing. We'll see if Nintendo will be nice to me and let me have a code to play a little bit of it. If not, I'm going to explode. Got it. I know... Gosh, I don't know if it's the same game that we're talking about, but I know there was one, as they called it, like a shitpost game, and there was some stuff in there that's probably not stream friendly, but I remember hearing about it and having a good laugh. Bye, Mooney, you be safe! I'll do it in my ooh voice. Very occasionally. I try not to. But that's what they're called! That I don't know what else to call them. Just for you, Dumbo.
911 was an inside job.
Yes, we'll call them crap posts. That works better. The only thing I absolutely remembered that my friend was talking about is that, like, it had a rule said don't yiff the fox, and then I believe in, like, the second version of the game, Foxy dresses in something, like, provocative and is trying to seduce you or something. It just makes me laugh. Thank you! That's it! That's the one. Yes, that's the one. I couldn't remember the name. Five Nights at F Boys. Ooh. Circus Baby's Diner sounds kind of neat. Case 27. I haven't really heard, like, I just don't know fan games, but thank you for throwing some at me so I can actually look into them. Bye, Argos. Thank you for coming in. I love circus stuff. If Baby's Nightmare Circus has, like, a lot of circus-related stuff, we're going in. Clowns and circuses and just all that is one of my favorite things. I'll definitely check out Joy of Creation to see what it is. Ooh, if it's got circus stuff, we're going. Yes, Star, what's going on? Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry it's late for everyone. Yo, give me the ice cream. I love ice cream. I'm about to ruin this kid's whole day. He's about to ruin my whole day, never mind. Got him! Yeah, I know. What's up, Fisher? What's up? Whoop. Oh, good. It's where I live, we don't have like daylight savings or anything, so it's always the same time, but everybody else's times are always like either really early or really late. I knew there's nothing I could do. I sure hope you are. That's awesome. Yes, of course, you are absolutely free to send me a VR request. The hammers are crazy. When they introduced them, I was like, oh no. We barely lost. That was a good one. I was on VR chat the other night accepting people, but I will make sure. I can use the roller brush. I just haven't in a while, but that was the one that I originally would go towards. It's okay, you're allowed to get me. You can even squid bag me. I find it hilarious. Oh yes, I absolutely will accept your friend request whenever the stream is done. I just like using the gun one because it helps with my accuracy. When I started playing a lot of Overwatch, it helped a lot. I have it in the, oh gosh, what do you call that thing? I have it in the fan art, which I need to update. But I have been unfortunately a little busy, so I was not able to update that. But I will, I promise. Moondrop, sweetheart, be careful of your language in here, okay? Me realizing I can't just make the jump. Thank you, I appreciate it. Remember, if we want kindness towards us, we have to be kind to the people around us. Phoenix will get you. Ooh, enemy team is really good. Because I'm the daycare attendant, silly. And we want to make sure that this is a fun place and everyone feels safe here. Personality or not, remember, treat those as you would want to be treated. I would hate to have to put you in timeout, but if you continue, we're gonna have to, and I'm sorry about that, but... Sounds like Phoenix is gonna get the night-night stick. No, you're the nighttime attendant. I'm the daycare attendant. Remember, Moon, you want to treat people as you want to be treated. You gotta be nice to people. It is that funny to me. It's like, I just want to punch somebody. I'm like, oh my god. Foxy. Oh, Foxy. Oh, Foxy. Thinking about Foxy makes me mad now. Like, just wouldn't even give me 5 seconds to be sad about Phone Guy's death. Nope, he just had to come running up in there and say hello. Like, Foxy, give me some time, man. It's really sad. Me and this guy, we were friends. We were 3 nights in together. Withered Foxy? I don't know. He hasn't come and gotten me just yet, so maybe. Hey, it's okay, Star. What's going on? Are you alright? You want to talk about it? Good. Your rage and hate fuels me in such ways that I cannot comprehend. It's like 1,000 sun drops in my bloodstream. If I can kick Gregory out, I can kick anyone out. Pups. A 1,000 liquefied sun drops through my veins. Yes, I need to have that little villain arc, but only for like 5 minutes. It's just with Gregory and Foxy. What's going on with your parents? Is everything alright? And if you don't want to talk about it publicly, you can always DM me on Discord or Instagram, Twitter, whichever place you have. Ooh, splatted. Ah. Are they putting you in the middle of it? Dude, Turtle, you're doing too good. You got slow down. This will be my last match, and then we'll go into just chatting. Parents splitting and divorce is a hard thing to deal with. I dealt with it as well when I was younger. Also, for those who are going to stick around for just chatting, I have something to show you, and I think you guys will find it very cool. I went to Parts and Services and asked for new eyes. I said the other ones are freaking out the kids. Eight years old? If you're an orphan, I'm adopting you, so no, you're not an orphan anymore. You're my child. What? Phoenix, you did not have to. I can send you virtual hugs. Oh, they were okay. Oh my gosh, I thought you said that. I was like, why is an 8-year-old? Who's allowing an 8-year-old on the internet without supervision? My beloved. Ooh, are we gonna make this? Are we gonna make this? Ha! Got the sniper. Oh no. I knew there was nothing I could do. I'm a super pro gamer. Pro Fortnite gamer. Default dance. Yeah, I absolutely 100% am like, I'm very childlike, but I will protect my babies like an angry, angry bear. Ah, Brush Kid got me. Moon just wants kids to go to sleep so he can read a magazine. All right, we won this one. Let's go on to just chatting so we can all wind down, chit-chat together.
New friend, you're sure of late. Are we having
Thank you,
a slumber
Bisexual
party?
Flower, for following! Are you ready to see the neatest thing? Do you know who that is? It's Eclipse. Now, I don't personally know anything about the character, but I'm going to learn.
New friend, you're sure of late. Are we having a slumber
Thank
party?
you, Melody Garden, for following. Actually, let me show you some of the moon, the ones that I have for him. Thank you for coming in, Melody. I appreciate it. Now, I do have the one that Phoenix made, but I don't want to show it until I have her paid. But we do have this one. Isn't he a cutie? Let's see. I know we have another one, I think. We also have this one. You're as scary as a wet chihuahua moon. A lot of the superstars were very sweet and made me some PNG characters, and I honestly cannot thank y'all enough. Also have, this is really cute, we have Baby Moon. Isn't he a little cutie? I believe, was it Virus who drew these ones? If I believe, I might have it incorrect, but I know that they also did, the artist who did this also did Baby Sun, and I of course want to ask permission first, but I want to also, if they're totally chill with it, gonna put them up too. He's a little skunky boy. The next one that I want to get later as a commission is Gremlin Moon and Gremlin Sun. If you know, like, the little gremlin players where they're just very feral and, like, tiny. You don't mind if I show yours? Okay, I wanted to make sure. This one... Oh, whoa, whoop. Went to Discord instead. That was the wrong one. Let me show you the one that I commissioned from Phoenix. A gorgeous boy. For the VR meetup, it's probably gonna be like 2 hours to 2.5 hours, probably. Moon's a little scrunkly boy. I love the eyes. I love it so much. I love all the art that people do, and it's just, ugh. I believe it's at 4 on Thursday. Fight me, Moon. You won't. Scrub. Everyone has such beautiful art, and I love to showcase it any way that I can. Let's see, which one was I? Alright, we back. We're gonna square up. It's gonna happen, Moon. Me and you, we're gonna have a fist fight. Thank you, Virus, so much. I appreciate you. I better see you at the meetup. So this time, instead of the daycare, I'm going to be taking everyone to an arcade because there's trampolines that you can bounce on, there's target practice, there's a big play place, there's all kinds of really cool stuff. Thank you! Thank you for the bits, I appreciate it. I don't know why. It is weirdly messing up with that, but it shouldn't, but thank you again. Thank you for following, I appreciate it. Good night, meows, thank you. No problem, I promise to add you as soon as I can.
New friend, you're sure up late. Are we having a slumber party?
Thank you, Sad Gamer, for following. No, that's okay, you can bring it up, I don't mind. Oh, thank you so much. I don't know why my cheer is being weird, though. It's supposed to say that, it's supposed to be the username, and then it'll say donated whatever amount of glitter glue to the daycare, but it just isn't working for me. It's okay, I promise to have a lot of other meetups in different places. I probably could do a TikTok live meetup. That probably would work. Thank you, I appreciate you guys. Oh my gosh, baby! You did not have to. Flint, thank you for following.
New friend,
Good night, sweetie.
Are we having a slumber party? Where are all your friends?
I probably did. I haven't checked in like a day or two, but I have been accepting. Yes, I will throw on Moon's thing for you really quick. There he is, the little boy. I love every one of you so much. Hi, Ron. Thank you for coming in. Star, go get some sleep if you need to, okay? I'm not very fluent in other languages, unfortunately, which sucks, but I kind of understand Spanish. Not well, but it's on and off. The same with, Italian, because I used to roleplay an Italian character.
Are we having a slumber party?
Thank you for following, Ron. I love you more. I love you guys so much. I just love you guys so much. Oh no, the ankle biter cat's coming for us. You absolutely can. Anything you guys want to make, please send it to me, and like I will find a way to put it somewhere to showcase all your guys' work. It's so awesome. I get really excited. Oh my gosh. I'm so sad that the bits are being weird though. Ah! Yes, I do have a Discord. It's in my link tree. Y'all, oh my goodness. I don't know how to. Oh my gosh, thank you. Be safe, okay? Gosh, I appreciate you guys. If you're tired, sweetheart, please get some sleep, okay? Take your time. If you don't, that's totally fine. Like, there's no pressure, okay? I find it amazing how people can make avatars on VR chat. I absolutely... Oof, I'm not artistically talented, unfortunately. However, just seeing what people make it just blows my mind. You know, you can play VR on a laptop. You don't have to have a VR set. I won't forget to add you. You go to bed. Good night. I need to make custom bit animations. I was thinking of like the Freddy coins falling, but I haven't gotten around to it, but I'm gonna try. Phoenix, I love you so much. I just want to give you little kisses on the cheeks and be like, I love you so much. Oh, me too. No, I feel it with not having a good laptop. I actually had to take my husband's laptop because my other laptop just could not stream for anything. Fight your paralysis demon. You're gonna get so many kisses when I see you. I'm just gonna kiss your little face all over. And then I'm gonna sit you on the couch and feed you so much food because I love cooking. I love you guys a lot. Also, for those who are in here right now, on Saturday, for those who don't know, on Saturday, Moon is gonna play FNAF. And I would really love if you would show up and just, even if it's for 3 seconds, just give him a little, hey, hello, thanks for coming. Because he's never streamed before and he's a little nervous. But I know he's gonna do great. He's okay with me sending all the affection to all my little ones. I love you guys so much. You don't need a crucifix to fight your demons. You can fist fight them. He does run a daycare. Oh, by the way, Frost the Wolf, thank you for the follow. I apologize, it was a little late. Yeah, if you're sleep paralysis kid or just kids, I mean, you can kick them. It's not illegal to kick a demon child. That's okay. I always make sure to upload all the videos after stream. I still need to do that for today and yesterday's to my YouTube. So that way you guys can watch on your own time. Gotta have at least 2 Pokemon for a Pokemon fight. Well, then come here, Stardust. You can say hi to everybody. Come here. Stardust, my most beloved chihuahua, is saying hello to the stream. I will tell Moon to kick a crying child. Oh my gosh, kick a demon child. Yes, of course. You can absolutely send me the photos, and I will do the rest. Your wife is here. Ooh, it sounds like your sleep schedule's kind of funky. I've been there. If things go well and Moon really enjoys streaming, he will be streaming other games, kind of like more spookier and I don't want to say adult, but more like mature games like Fallout 4 and Stalker. Stalker is like a scary game, but he's really good at it. I do run a daycare. Anime Girl, thank you for following. I appreciate you so much. You can fight your sleep paralysis, I promise. We can absolutely have a Pokemon battle. Thank you for coming into the stream. If you hear weird noises, it's my chihuahua. She is giving lots of kisses and she says hello. That's okay. I promise to, like I said, I'll upload it and I'll if I have to, I'll clip the fun parts. You're not weak. You are a clown. Clowns are very strong. If you're your own sleep paralysis demon, you gotta look in the mirror and you gotta point at yourself and tell yourself, stop it. Thank you, Stardust, for all the love. You absolutely can join the daycare. Okay, Stardust, I'm gonna put you down, baby. There you go. They're watching you play Minecraft because you're good at Minecraft. Yes, he can fly now with the rockets, but he's not very good at it. He can't choose where he's going. What TVs have you broken? What were you playing?
You're sure of late. Are we having
Anna, thank you for the follow. If you're having eye problems, which I get those too, try washing out your eye with a little bit of like lukewarm water, and then try resting it. I have heard about Pixelmon. I've never played it myself, but I've heard about it. Glitter glue is what holds my life together. I've broken a couple TVs before, but it was completely accidental. The thing about Minecraft is that you can do whatever you want. I love building houses inside of, like, a mountain, kind of like a hobbit hole. It's my favorite thing. There's a million things to do at the daycare. You can do arts and crafts, you can play on the slides, you can eat inanimate objects, but you shouldn't, but you can. I just have to look away. There's a ball pit. Just don't drink the liquid in the ball pit. I think you know why. Thank you, sweetie. I hope that you're doing okay. I love Furbies. That's another thing that's one of my, like, super special loving things is Furbies, but they're so expensive, so I don't have one, unfortunately, but I love Furbies. Well, it'll be easier for Moon to catch you whenever you're glowing in the dark. The balls in the ball pit are not very fibrous, but you can try to eat them. You need to get in bed at least by 10. Because Freddy Fazbear's Entertainment Pizzaplex, Mega Pizzaplex is not responsible for death or injury due to negligence on the child's part. You can try to eat me. It will take a while, but I will upload my consciousness to the cloud and we can put it into something else. Good night, Star. I hope things get better for you. I'm gonna have that Freddy Fazbear thing completely memorized and be able to just spew it anytime I need. Which I'll probably spew it somewhere that, like, is not appropriate. It'll just, like, kind of come out. Kiss, 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 kiss. Have fun, Dragon. Thank you for coming in. Inhale the fizzy faz. Ooh, baby bird. Those are fighting words. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Fisher. Ooh, you almost said something bad in the daycare. We're gonna have to put you in timeout. Kidding. We could never put Phoenix in timeout. She would fight her way out tooth and nail. You ever seen a demon crawl out of hell? That would be Phoenix. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, Fisher. I don't have any, oh gosh, what would you call that? Like, where it sends you the links and stuff, but actually, thank you, Anime Girl. I appreciate that. After stream, I'm going to do that. That is a fantastic idea. Thank you. I never thought about doing that. That's a great idea. I need to do that with my characters and everything. All the links. Thank you for joining the Discord. It's probably fine what you have as long as it's not, like, nudity. You know what I mean? Like, I'm sure it's pretty chill. Bye, Clown. Have a good night.
New friend, you're sure up late. Are we having a slumber party?
Hi, Dark. Thank you for following. I appreciate it. I play a lot of different games, and I plan to make a little poll in the Discord later on so that everybody can vote on what games they would like to see me play. Hi, sweetie. Thank you for coming in.
Friend,
oh my gosh, thank you for the follow, too. You too, Gas Dust. I appreciate you guys so much.
New friend, you're sure up late. Are we having a slumber party? Where are all your friends?
Let me go check, just to make sure. Please just give me a second. I'm trying to figure out what I'm doing. I'm doing not well. That's what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. I sure appreciate you guys so much. Yo, I want some popcorn. I want to watch this fight. World Star? I stream 5 times a week. I believe I have Thursday and Sundays where I don't stream, but those might be taken up later by Moon doing his own streams on the account. But I have all my stream stuff in on the Twitch, and it should show your localized time. We can fight Pokemon tomorrow. Because a lot of you need to be getting some sleep. I'm going to be ending the stream here very soon. Hi, Tiny Fox. Thank you for coming in. We are ending, though, right now because I want everyone to get some sleep, to wind down, to get what they need done. You know, showers, brushing teeth, whatever you guys need to get done, okay? And I love you guys so much, and thank you for coming in. I will be streaming tomorrow, and it will be Animal Crossing. So get your dodo codes ready, because I want to come over and see everybody. I love you too. Good night, superstars. I love you.